Hello and have a wonderful day. I'm Marklian Levido Labisig, a first-year student at Rizal Memorial State University, Dipolog Campus. Studying the Bachelor of Physical Education, and today I'll be having a creative storytelling about ancient Greece and Roman in the field of physical education. Listen and enjoy watching. Greece was the first European land to become civilized. There were three peninsulas at the time, namely Spanish, Italian, and the Balkans. The Balkans were the ancient Greeks' homes, and they were located near Southeast Asian minorities. Greece was the birthplace of the oldest culture as well as the Western culture. Ancient Greece is well known for its emphasis of physical education. In his writing, Plato expresses the needs for physical education and survival skills, particularly for the mentors and leaders of the notion, because these people needed to be able to live for a long time so they could be useful as guides. The Olympics were created by the Greeks as a showcase of physical ability. They created marathon-style races, chariot races, javelin throwing competitions, discus competitions, wrestling, boxing, and horseback riding competition, in order to emphasize the importance of strength, endurance, and speed. The first recorded Olympic Games were held at Olympia in the Greek city-state of ELIS in 776 BC. Physical education flourished in ancient Greece. Two city-states, Spartans and Athens, which placed a high value of physical activity. However, these states' goals for physical education were diametrically opposed. In Sparta, it is the home of the fearless Spartans. One of the main objectives of physical education was to contribute to a strong and powerful army. The individual existed for the state so that he did not enjoy individual freedom. Only strong and vigorous babies were allowed to live in this military state. When a newborn infant was discovered to be weak and ineffective, he was abandoned on the Mount Taygetus. A conditioning program for old boys after 6 years of age to rigid training in the public barracks, and entering the agogy, which was a system of public compulsory training. In Athens, physical education and training in writing, math, music, dancing, and liberal arts were more balanced in Athens. Like many elements of ancient Roman society and culture, physical education was heavily influenced by the Greeks. The Romans eagerly adopted the Greek notion that mental health is closely tied to the physical health. To them, a person cannot fully achieve success if they neglected one aspect of this mind-body relationship. As a militaristic, the ancient Romans saw physical fitness as an important component of national strength. Therefore, boys of all ages were encouraged to hone their physical strength as a matter of military preparedness. This idea began during the earliest days of the Roman Republic. Early on, Rome was surrounded of antagonistic Italian tribes. It was not long before wars with people from outside of Italy began as well. Over the centuries, Rome expanded to conquer a great deal of land, and in order to maintain its standing army, young boys began physical training to develop their martial prowess. The lower classes did not have much in the way of formal physical education. The patricians and upper class often received physical education as part of their studies at academies. This would include sports such as running, wrestling, horsemanship, jumping, and archery. This might occur in courtyard, bathhouse, and dedicated gymnasia. Physical education for this sport was limited to boys, who received little or no formal education, and physical education was not considered appropriate for girls by most ancient Romans. Again, this is Marklian Levido Labisig. I hope you enjoyed watching, and see you to my next video.